A second misconception that I hear is this idea that there's certain hubs of human trafficking. Often people will ask something like, isn't Sacramento a big hub of human trafficking? And it's true, Sacramento has a significant human trafficking problem. However, human trafficking happens everywhere. It happens in rural communities, middle-class suburbs, ritzy downtown neighborhoods, and it does happen here in Sacramento. Really, wherever people are looking to buy sex, human trafficking will be an issue. And in our region, Sacramento County and the surrounding counties, we have all those different types of communities, small rural communities to big city urban communities. And we see victims coming out of each of these environments, and we see them being recruited out of each of these environments. So human trafficking is not based in a certain type of geography. And then the third misconception that I hear is that there's human trafficking and then there's prostitution, and that most women who are engaged in prostitution, or most even girls engaged in prostitution, are doing it by choice. Yet over and over again, when we speak to our victims and talk to them about what they would like to be doing, they tell us that if they could do anything else, they would choose something different. They don't want to engage in a lifestyle of prostitution, but they've been groomed over years, often by a series of traffickers, to believe that basically commercial sex is all that they're good at. And that's the only way they can support themselves, and that's the only way they'll ever be able to support themselves. So it's really important to understand that tie, that just fundamental connection between what's perceived as maybe mere prostitution and what's actually human trafficking. Like I said earlier, human trafficking is all about exploiters looking for vulnerable people, preying on their weaknesses, and then controlling them for that exploiter's benefit. It's a really brutal crime. And that's why I'm really proud of the work that we're doing here at the DA's office and with our partner agencies throughout the county to make sure that sex trafficking has no place in our community.